Now we are live. Hi everyone. I'm Helena and I'm in Seoul, South Korea. And this is my friend Craig. Hi Craig.
Hello.
Can you introduce a little bit?
Yes, of course. My name is Craig Gaspian, and I am in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Mhm.
And I'm so excited to see you. And
Oh yeah.
I
About
haven't seen
us.
you in person. We haven't seen each other probably in 3 years, 4 years.
Uh,
Been a
uh,
while.
yeah, it's been. I think our last time was 2016.
That sounds right.
Oh,
Yeah.
too long ago. I cannot
Yeah.
believe that. So, how have you been? Tell me. Let me explain to our audience first. So, Craig and me, we've met in Chicago at IO 5 weeks intensive at the first time. It was 2014 and we were in different section in different class, but we were so good together, so we were so good friends at that time. And we took 2 weeks advanced intensive in 2016, 2 years later. And Craig and me, we both sent to the training center and hey, we want to be in the same class. And actually Craig and me and Marcus is the other wonderful friend. So finally 2016 we had the same section. Yay.
Yes. And it was a total joy. It was
Yes.
wonderful to be in the same class as you two.
And also, do you remember the improv trip, the retreat?
Absolutely.
Oh my
Yeah. So
god.
I love the way that so to preface for everybody for context, the Improv Retreat is a camp in Wisconsin run by Tara DeFrancisco and Rance Rizzuto and a bunch of their friends. That is this amazing 200-person summer camp experience over one weekend in I guess it's early June.
Mhm.
And you and I were both going to that, and it was the two of us and my friend Sal
Yes, sir.
and Eric.
Harry.
And Sal is a friend of mine from San Francisco, and he has family in Wisconsin,
Yes.
and there was a weird thing where he wanted to go see his family,
Mm-hmm.
and they were on the drive from Chicago to the camp,
Yes.
and but our friend Eric couldn't leave Chicago for
Right.
another few hours. So I drive you and Sal in the rental car to
Yes.
his family's house. I think it was his aunt and uncle,
And
right?
yeah, aunt and uncle. Yes.
Yep. And then I had to go back and get Eric, and you didn't know Sal and you didn't know these people, and you just spent a few hours with them, right?
It was. It was. At first time, I worried so much, but Sam and his family was so kind, and it was not that weird and not that awkward. Actually, I walk around and I took pictures, and actually they had a really wonderful meals for us. Do you remember?
Yeah, they had a lot of casseroles, and
Yes.
yep, they had a whole buffet, a table set out for us to eat.
It was only four of us and their uncle and aunt, so total six. Not that many people, but the food was like for the like 20 people.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
and
really big. Yeah.
a lot of cheese. I remember.
Oh yes, yes, that was so good, so good.
Yeah,
And after the camp,
I was so happy.
you go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You
I
go
was so
ahead.
happy to come back when I got back from Chicago with
Mhm.
Eric to see that
Yeah,
you were okay.
yeah.
Just left with these random people in the middle of a country you don't know very well anymore. Yeah.
Actually, it was really good. And I remember they had a dog. It was very friendly. The dog was very friendly. So and Sarah was very nice. And you don't need to worry about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we are gonna show a little improv for you guys, and we are keep talking only because we are gonna inspired by our conversation. So let's keep talking and let's do the improv when we inspire.
Sounds great.
Yeah, and actually,
So
do you remember 2014 after Chicago? Actually, I had a little trip to improv, so I visited San Francisco,
I
and
forgot.
you forgot. And I went to the end games,
Right.
and there were a jam.
Yeah.
So I asked to play with you, and we did a two-person scene, and you asked me what kind of a thing do you want? So I said, because I was so into TJ and Dave, and I talked to you, oh, I really want to do the two-person symbol like the TJ and Dave, multi-character. And at the time, we learned the split scene and bending space scene. So I talked to you. Do you remember the scene?
I don't remember the scene. No, I now remember doing it with you and having that
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah,
But
it
what
was a
happened in the scene?
Uh, I cannot remember exactly the first story of the scene, but in the scene, I was so desperate to use the bending space or split scene, so I just go down to the basement and I just shout, and you just pretend yes something. We did that kind of a scene. Ah, that was amazing.
So cool. I wish I
Yeah.
had that memory for it.
Mm.
I can almost never remember what improv scenes I do.
It's okay.
I just forget about them. Like it happens, and
Yeah,
then I go out with people after, and they
yeah.
say they'll ask me about something, and I don't remember. I remember, but it's hard for me to put all the details together, and
It is.
after I leave the stage.
It is. Actually, that's the beauty of improv too.
Yeah, I love it myself. To It's okay that it just happens, and then
Yeah.
you move along, and um, obviously there are some things that stand out, and
Mm-hmm.
special moments on stage, but a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times I will forget complete shows.
Mm. Oh,
Do you
when I
remember your shows?
oh some shows and some scenes, not all of them, but some I don't know. Especially I remember 5 or 6 years ago, few scenes, not whole the shows, but few scenes, scene by scene, something like that.
Cool.
Mm.
Well, fortunately, we won't have to remember this one. We can just watch it again.
It is. It is. This is the beauty of online improv. So I.
So I I just reached out to you because a friend from San Francisco
Yes.
area sent me a link and said you should see the show that I was in with Animal Crossing, and I opened it up, and then you were one of the characters.
How wonderful! How wonderful! So I didn't know Andrew was from San Francisco, and I didn't know he is good friend of you. So I never expected it. Actually. So first of all, I had a list. I had a list for the 10-minute play what I'm doing now. So I had a list there for your name and Marcus and everybody, Jill Element and everyone, our instructors, so many lists. And I was waiting for the contact. I was ready to contact, but suddenly you popped up on Messenger and you mentioned, hey, my friend Andrew mentioned the Animal Crossing. What? This is so perfect timing. I was just so shocked. How small world and perfect
Amazing.
timing.
It's the magic of the world.
It is. It is. I cannot believe this happened. And I really loved when we talked on Facebook your situation and my situation, and we just get appointment. It was really I'm really appreciate you said just okay, let's do it, and you said yes at once. I was so happy.
Well, I was thrilled to be asked. I miss you, even though we, our total amount of time that we've spent together is very small compared to like all the people we know, right?
It is. It
But
is.
but I just love you, and I think that
Ah.
it's so cool that obviously we could have done this
Mm-hmm.
uh, at any point,
Mm-hmm.
but it's such a different thing now. It really feels like the world is smaller now that everybody has been stuck at home and has to connect this way. It's been really cool to be able to visit with people. I'm meeting people in classes and things that I do online from all over the world.
It
And
is.
as long as some people will come in at like 3 and 4 in the morning, their
Yes.
time, just
Yes.
because you have to make it work out um, when everybody's awake.
It is. It is. Yeah.
But it's such a treat that we get to see each other this way. I love it.
It is. It is. It is. I feel the same way. Actually, in 2014, we didn't much time to hang out. Of course, 2016 we hang out much, but still the total amount of time, yeah, you're right. It was too short. But still, I feel very special friendship with you and Marcus. We were so good together. So
Yeah.
that's why I missed you so much. So I was so desperate to, yes, let's play with Craig. Yes. So
uh,
just the only one thing I appreciate to COVID-19, this thing. I can meet everybody on online and we can play and we can talk and see each other. This is wonderful. Yeah.
mm,
I think I got inspired. Do you wanna sing?
let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Mhm. You really, really appreciate for your life.
I am so glad to still be alive.
Wow. I can't believe you changed a lot.
We all have to change, always. If we're not changing, we're not living.
Wow. Jeff, you look totally different.
What's different on the outside and what's different
Outside.
on the inside,
Yeah?
they come from the same place.
Oh my God. You are going there. You are going there. Spiritual things? Wow. Uh,
I'm telling you, all of this wisdom could be yours if you just join us.
okay. Oh, Jeff, I'm really happy you are changed and you look so calm and you are so peaceful. It makes me happy, but at the same time very weird. You were I knew ever like a scientist, very logical, very mathematics person, not that do you remember when I talked about my dream and you said it's not the realistic things and I'm very foolish. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember it very well. I was in a very broken place in my life.
Oh,
But now things are wonderful.
wow. I actually cannot believe because I'm just confused because at the time you were the most famous scientist ever and you had a beautiful house, lovely wife and you had everything. But now look at you.
I'm free.
Wow.
I'm finally free, Mary.
Wow,
I
wow.
can't, I think back on the times that we've had together, and I think about how sorry I am that I imposed all that falsehood upon you when you were trying to seek your own truth.
I I I never thought you are gonna say sorry.
I know that I haven't been the best friend. I know that there were times that you needed me, that I couldn't be there for you. And it wasn't because I was busy. And it wasn't because I had other priorities. It's because I couldn't, because I couldn't see. And now I do, Mary, and I want you to see too. I want you to cross over and join us. There's a buffet next weekend. I could bring you. You can learn all about the community.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Now I think this is something dangerous mood I can tell. What kind of community is it? And why you are changed so much? Because of all that communities?
It's a wonderful place with wonderful people. And Mary, once you're there, you can see the things that you don't need anymore, the tethers that bind you to the life that's holding you back. They have amazing casseroles too.
Oh, I love casseroles. You are no. Okay, wake up, Mary. Wake up, Mary. No. Okay, casserole cannot take me there.
Mm, you've
You
said that
abandoned.
before.
No, don't go there. You abandoned everything in your life and the community. Oh yeah.
It's all that matters now.
Mhm. Mhm.
Investing in the community, giving them everything that you have, it opens up your heart in a way that I never understood when I was so bogged down.
To be honest, I love you. Your Jeff, this Jeff version 2 of Jeff. I love it so much, but I don't like what you changed. Why that community changed you so much? Why it's not yourself? So I'm confused and I feel very dangerous.
Mary, do you remember when I was so worried about facts, about numbers? I was so worried. I made lists all the time.
It
I would
is.
memorize phone numbers. I still remember your phone number: 512-643-1016.
Wow.
Mary, that's still in my head because it's buried so deep, because it mattered to me. I thought that it was important. And now I know that I don't need those things anymore. There's an energy in this world that if you just open up yourself to receive it, will fill you with the greatest joy. And Mary, I mean, sure, are you going to change? It's going to happen. And right now, you might be afraid of that. And right now, you may think that the ways that you might change might not be toward a person that you want to be.
Wow.
But that's because you don't know what's possible. You don't know your own potential like I do now.
Okay. 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 I do believe you, Jeff. I cannot believe I'm going there because of you. And we are scientists and we just abandon these facts and numbers and we are going the mysterious community. Wow. I just let you know, Jeff. I just going there only because of you. Not any other reason, just because of you.
I understand completely.
Mm-hmm. So let's go
Yeah, let's do it.
to the
It's a,
mysterious,
what's that?
to the mysterious.
To the mystery house.
Yeah.
I'll pick you up at noon on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
ride a horse now.
What? Where's your Tesla?
We don't need Teslas. Teslas hold us down. I'm getting back in touch with life.
Okay, so you're gonna ride a horse,
Mhm.
actually. Real horse.
A real horse.
Oh, wow.
And there's plenty of room for you on the back.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. I'm little scary. I have to ride the horseback. Wow. With you too. Wow. Ugh.
Mary, I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. I will.
It's amazing. Have you ever ridden on a horse before?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, you're going to have the time of your life.
Oh.
When we're in a car, there's so many measurements. You check your speed. You have to make sure that your oil gauge is full. You have to uh,
Graphics.
find
Air
the right
Force.
radio station.
Oh.
On a horse, you just get on and go.
Oh. Sounds very interesting. Yeah. I will give a shot.
Mary, you're going to be such a great addition to the community. I've
What?
already got your room picked out.
Did you say audition?
Audition.
Audition.
You don't need to audition. I've
Oh,
already vouched for you.
okay. Wow. I heard the audition, so I was so surprised.
Oh, no.
No.
No, we only audition people that we don't think will be a good fit.
Actually, there is a audition.
An audition?
Yeah?
What do you mean?
So you mean in that community, actually there is a audition for
Oh,
the people.
yes, of course. I mean, what community doesn't have an audition? We just formalize it. See, a lot of communities they make you think that you just kind of happened into them because you were friends with somebody who was a friend. We decide to put all that falsehood aside, and we say, you know what? You know that we're evaluating you. Why don't we just do this formally? But I talked to the leader and I set it all up so that you can just slide right in.
Okay, okay. I wanna meet the leader. I wanna find out what this community is.
Sal cannot wait to meet you. I,
So,
I've told it, Sal's our leader, and I've told
okay,
him all about you, and he is just thrilled to feel your energy.
okay, okay. I wanna meet Saul. Cut to Saul and Mary. So you are Saul.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no. You
Yes.
so you you took my friend
Yes. Yes.
and you are trying to take me too.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What is this community? Exactly what is this? What's about?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh, you can only say yes?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh, wow. This is so surprised. I didn't expect this situation.
Yes. Yes.
Can I Can I record this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mic check, 1, 2. Okay, I'm recording now. I informed you. So, Saul, you took my friend Jeff,
Yes. 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 Yes.
and you are trying to take me to your community too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And what is this community?
Hmm. Hmm. Yes.
Okay. He is not telling the truth. He is trying to just saying yes and convincing. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but I think I understand what you are meaning.
Yes. 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 We cut back to Jeff and Mary at the big food table.
Wow. This is the casserole.
Isn't it amazing?
I never had this beautiful and tasty casserole before.
If
Mm.
everything went well with the leader, if Sal accepts you here, you can have that casserole every day of your life.
Wow, Jeff, this is so good, but Saul is very weird. He said just yes only. Yes, like 1,000 times. Is that
Yeah.
normal?
Classic Sal. That's
Hmm.
where the wisdom comes from, don't you know?
Oh,
Mary, Mary,
yes.
your shoulders, they've changed. They're wider than they used to be.
Yeah.
Mary,
What happened? My shoulder was always too narrow, so every my friends always mocking me.
it's
What
filling out.
happened?
It's happening, Mary. You're welcoming the Earth's energy into your being.
Wow. Is this Saul power?
It's
Yes,
it's working.
it's
It's
work.
already happening. Mary, you have to leave your life behind and come here.
Yes, yes. Here is the proof. What is science? Science needs proof. This is science.
Here, we don't need science.
Yes.
Science needs us.
Oh my God. That's true. Oh my God. I was always thought science need. Wow. We need. I thought we need the science, but science need us. Oh my God. Yes, you are absolutely right. I'm gonna just leave here. I'm gonna stay with you and Saul. I love this castle so much. Wow.
You don't even go back.
Yeah,
Just stay. There's no need to say goodbye.
I will. I will. I will. Everything is behind me. Now I'm here. New life. And
Oh,
Saul, Saul, Saul. I love you,
no,
Saul.
no.
Gee. Ah, this was so fun.
That was a really fun world to dip into. That was
It is. I think I never done this kind of scene before. Never.
cool.
Yeah.
I
This is
I can't. I don't know that I have done it. But also I can't remember any scenes that I ever do. So maybe this is the only kind of scene I ever do.
that's why you are so attractive. Okay. Thank you so much, Craig. Let's goodbye to the audience and let's keep.
Thank you, Helena. Yes. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks
Goodbye,
for tuning
everybody.
in.
Thank you for watching this. Thank you. Bye.